Welcome to the Goldburst show, a new series of author interviews where we would be interviewing the most promising authors. Hi, I'm Saurabh, your host and the publisher of Reverend Crown Publications. In this fourth episode, we would be introducing you to Donna Cuddle, the author of There Are No Alligators in Heaven. What trauma does a person diagnosed with an incurable genetic disease undergo?
Okay. Well, they're facing mortality every day, especially when they get sick. And trying to keep themselves as healthy as possible, as many are hospitalized each year and several times each year. When diagnosed as a child, it's kind of hard because the child just wants to fit in, and having a disease, you know you're different and can't do what all the other children are doing all the time because you're taking medicine or you're not feeling well. So it's a little difficult, so we try and make things as normal as possible.
There Are No Alligators in Heaven. Is the book inspired by real life events?
Yeah, the book is about my daughter, my husband, and I working through the challenges that a terminal illness projects on a family. And it's about how we handled this diagnosis, and we handled it with courage, laughter, and positivity.
How do people around us view someone suffering from an incurable disease like cystic fibrosis and cancer? Are they isolated from others? Do people only sympathize with their state?
Well, I think some people are uncomfortable. I know one time when my daughter was little, someone asked me if they could catch it. And you can't catch genetic diseases. It's not a cold.
Yeah.
So they're very misinformed. And then there are others that are quick to help in any way they can. But a lot of people don't want to be around sickness.
What message would you like to give to your potential readers of There Are No Alligators in Heaven?
Okay, the message I wanted to convey to readers is no matter what health challenges you are facing, never give up. Go through life with a positive attitude and enjoy the time you have on this earth. Because you only have one life, and live it the best you can.
How can we lessen the trauma of a person suffering from a fatal disease? What kind of support system should we expect as great necessity?
Okay, the one thing we can do to lessen the trauma of a person suffering from a fatal disease is to be there for that person when needed. Listen to that person. Hug that person. And don't give unwanted advice. Just be someone they can count on. Because that's all they want to do is vent or have someone listen to them because they're going through things that is just very difficult. So just be there for them.
How was your journey to becoming a published author? What struggles did you undergo?
Okay, when my daughter passed away, I didn't want anyone to forget about her. And I wanted to show people that are having challenging times with their health or any challenge they may be going through to never give up. The struggles that I went through to have this book published was dealing with a sick husband at the time. My husband was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer in 2012. My daughter Jennifer passed away in 2015. And at the end of his struggles, it was difficult for him. We had a great publisher and editor that came to our house and interviewed us. We finished the book 2 days before my husband passed away. I was then on my own to finish the project and get this book out to the public. It's my story about my daughter. She passed away from cystic fibrosis. She was diagnosed at 2.5. That was in 1974. They told me she would live to 15. My daughter passed away in 2015, and she was a month going to be 44 years old. She was married for 18 years, and she was waiting for a lung transplant in Florida with her husband, and she didn't receive it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just want other people to get the inspiration from the book to deal with challenges that they're dealing with, because if they could see the way she lived her life and the way we lived our life, you can do anything. You can get the book on Amazon. You could get the book in bookstores and in libraries. And then, if you want to look at my information, it's Donna, D-O-N-N-A, Codell, C-O-D-E-L-L, dot, thebumpcard.me. And you can find everything on that.
Order your copy of There Are No Alligators in Heaven from the link in the description below. If you are new to this channel, subscribe now, like and share this video. Keep on watching the Blaze Goldburst Show.